And welcome back on Hawk Talk. Jeff Dooley with Hawks guard Jada Lucas. And Jada, first off, tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right. To begin with, I'm a senior. I'm from New London, Connecticut. My major is psychology. I'm excited about this season to get it started. It's been a lot with Corona, but gotta take it for what it is and keep going.
There aren't too many student athletes that get to play college basketball in their home state. You
Yeah,
said you're from New London. What is it like getting a chance to play? And I'm sure in front of friends and family, just 45 minutes away from home?
that's it. Quick little ride. That was one of my major things going into college. One thing I kept in mind was being close to home because in high school, like that was a major thing for me. My parents, my family, everybody was always at my games, like at the high school, even my grandma. So I kept that in mind because that plays a big part for me, family being there at my games.
And I know the tradition of New London basketball is very much impressive, both
Yes,
on the boys and girls side, right?
yes, definitely. I had actually today in my memories popped up when we got our banner, our first banner for high school. I had the day like had a little like video going on when I had to drop it, and now we got two banners in the gym for girls basketball, so we're up there with the boys.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Who introduced you, Jada, to the game of basketball?
Jeez, just growing up, my cousins. I have like at one point I was the only girl cousin, so imagine how that was. Like I'm just
Right.
all my guy cousins, and then their friends and stuff. So just being in sports, watching them play, and ever since I was a little girl, all I remember is just basketball. That's it.
You weren't afraid
My
to
dad
mix it
actually
up with your boy cousins?
not at all. That was right at them, right at them. They was, and I like that too. Like I feel like without me growing up the way I did, I wouldn't be who I am today. Like they made me tough, honestly.
Were you a basketball fan? Did you watch college and NBA basketball?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Even still to this day, I do not watch basketball like that as much as I'm supposed to. I like it's weird because I was always told my dad like you need to watch basketball because that's how you even teach yourself. You learn. But it's weird when I watch it, it bores me. Like I don't know, it's bad. Like people honestly are surprised by that. Like I really do not watch it.
So what about where's the love from the game come from?
Just
Being
so
good?
look like all right. I like working out. My thing was I could go to a basketball game right and watch, and it makes me want to play. Like it would make me want to play. But I listen. I don't get it mixed up because I do watch like I like watching highlights and stuff, like highlights of certain players. Like I like Kyrie Irving, Steph. So highlights.
Pretty impressive for sure.
Mhm.
Well, looking back at last year, you led the team in scoring. That had to be great to be one of obviously the players on the team that made the team go.
Yes, it was. It was cool. Honestly, last year was a very interesting year for me going off of my first 2 years that I had my freshman and sophomore year. I lost a lot of love for basketball. I really like didn't feel the same love I had coming into college, from high school. It was a struggle because I didn't really play like that. So it had me questioning whether I had the ability to even play in college, when I was giving it my all. But at the end of it, I seen it as like a test, like it was a test for me. Wake up call, like you gotta go harder. So me taking that mindset from freshman and sophomore year just made me hungry for junior year coming up because I finally got the opportunity I felt like I deserved.
What were some of the challenges that you were facing?
So let's see, freshman year, I can understand like freshman year, you're a freshman, you're learning, you're new to all. Like I didn't understand that basketball has so many more terminology that I did not know in like high school. For instance, like the little things being in help, you just play defense, you don't think of it like that, like, so freshman year it was just like the challenges. I felt like I thought too much and wasn't myself, like I stopped being the Jada that I was, and it was really tough. Like I had to like go, I don't know, it was just like it was really tough for me mentally wise. Just
Sure.
didn't have confidence.
Are you kind of like right now? Wow, I'm the senior on the team now, one of
Yeah,
the
look, I
leaders
got
that
no
people look
choice
up to.
but
Now I
yeah.
have to help these young freshmen, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing. Also like the things that I went through my freshman and sophomore year, I said when I'm an older classman, I'm gonna make sure that my classmen on the team are straight. Like you got a question, ask me. If you don't feel comfortable comfortable about something, ask me, because I know what it feels like to not feel welcomed, or feel like you're not, stuff like that. So I took that and used it in a positive manner and way. So
Jada, tell us something that some Hartford Hawk fans may not know about you.
let's see. Hmm. Okay. Before every game, I have like a little ritual, a little pregame ritual I do. Let's see, we have our little pregame that we do, when we eat as a team. I go back to my room, put some music on. I love music. I'm blasting it. I'm blasting tunes, whatever I'm in the mood for. It could be slow music, hype music, whatever. But I go do that. I take a shower, get my mind right, and then I'm headed to the gym. Like that's something I do before every game. I gotta take a shower. Like I gotta just, it makes me feel better and like I'm ready, wakes you up and all of that.
Last question. What is your most favorite part of basketball? Some folks talk about being in the pregame in the locker room with the girls and just kind of hyping, getting ready, going out for the warm-ups, maybe tip off. What kind of gets you going where you say, wow, I'm charged up?
I never been asked that question before. Um, what makes me most excited about basketball is when we're in the game and it just starts flowing, like we just going, and it's crazy because you feel your body, you get that feeling that like I'm about to go crazy, or like this is gonna be a good feeling. But I like that when we're all on the same page and it's the chemistry and it's just rolling. Don't gotta talk about it, you just do it. I like that feeling a lot.
No, it's fun watching you play every game. Keep up the good work and best of luck this season.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
All
Nice
right.
talking to you.
Nice talking to you too.